Hey yo, it's Father's Day weekend, toddler time at the trampoline park. I brought Levi, connected with my man Belief, and on this video, we're gonna talk about why every rapper should be on YouTube.
The stall though.
Indy Jones, back with a trendy flow. I'm still trying to find my voice in this hip scenario. Here we go.
So we are on our way to connect with my guy Belief from Belief in Fatherhood. His sons Theo and Rye, the chocolate babies, are really good friends with Levi. We thought it'd be fun to have them get together at one of the newest trampoline parks here in Vista, and Levi is pretty ecstatic. You excited, Levi? Who's gonna be there? There you have it.
Sorry, out my window. Huh? I see the car.
Do you usually jump?
I'm definitely jumping, right, Levi?
Belief in Fatherhood started out as me as a rapper trying to get people to see me as more than a rapper. And so I started to post these videos about my kids and what it's like being a dad. And it actually turned to a thing where now I'm engaging with people who aren't parents yet, but they want to take a look into parenting and see what it's like. And so basically I post videos a couple times a week. I just kind of show you like the real authentic look at being a father.
So I'm here with Belief, rapper turned full-time YouTuber.
Yep.
The question I want to explore, do you think rappers should be on YouTube and take advantage of YouTube in a not just posting music videos on YouTube type of way?
Most definitely.
All rappers.
First of all, I don't believe everyone who raps should rap.
Okay.
So when you say all rappers, no.
Okay.
Right. But rappers who should be rapping and want to make a career out of what they're doing, they're taking it seriously.
Yes.
I think it's best to be on YouTube or every platform really, you know.
In what format?
In a building tribe format.
Okay.
In a brand format, focusing on what's happening with your community, you know, building engagement and stuff like that. I would be a more successful rapper now.
Had you done this first?
Had I done this first. And I have no desire to rap. But people are like, yo, where's your album? And I'm like, you can't get it because y'all slept on me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Belief in Fatherhood is on iTunes though.
Yeah. In Fatherhood is on iTunes.
So basically what you're saying is rappers should be on YouTube in a way that curates community, builds their brand, and ultimately adds value to their audience.
Most definitely. It's the best way to be in front of people in a way that provides a service or a how-to format.
And YouTube is essentially the new TV.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, we're on it on our phones, you know what I mean? Like, it's right there for us. It's not a lot of like, oh, who do I have to get in touch to find these, to get my stuff in front of these people? Or, oh, if I get this cosign, it's lit. Like, you are your own cosign at this point. You know, it cuts out the middleman, you know, which is, you know, everyone's talking about, hey, this will be really good exposure. Like, that's a lot of what they sell to rappers. It's like, yo, do this for exposure. It's such a good opportunity. Do this free feature. Do this hook for me. Do this show. There's gonna be 1,000 people there.
Huh?
The realities of being a dad.
Right.
Everyone just had to stop mid
Everyone had
interview.
to stop in the middle.
I was like, you taking your break? I'm gonna take mine real quick. Hold on, real quick. Hey, you guys want bars?
Bar. I instantly thought rapping. Do you feel like the rappers who are good, who have semi-popping platforms, are missing out by not being on YouTube? Because the thing is, when you look at people's Instagram numbers and then if they try to hop on YouTube, those numbers aren't going to be the same, right? So there's going to be a level of like, I'm discouraged because I'm not getting thousands of views on my YouTube video.
Yeah, well the thing is, everybody, you know, just because you post something on YouTube, that doesn't mean, like, YouTube has a community of people who only watch YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So they don't really have Instagram like that. Like YouTube is my TV. I only watch YouTube.
Right.
I have these 7 bloggers I watch, and this is all I do. A lot of people get discouraged, and the main reason is because people don't want to edit videos. You know what I'm saying? So if you have even a little bit of talent and want to understand, like, or you have a desire to shoot or even direct your own music videos, you have an opportunity to capitalize on editing. You know what I'm saying? And editing is kind of the part where people are like, oh man, I got so much to say, but I don't want to edit.
Right.
Well, you're lazy. You know what I'm saying? And you actually, I'm cool with that. Like, I think it's only for a certain amount of people. But I think 15 years from now, everybody's gonna have a YouTube channel, and editing is gonna be so much easier. But because people don't want to do the hard work now, they're gonna jump in later and they're gonna miss out. Yeah, they're gonna miss out.
That's the #1 piece of advice I give to rappers who are like, got a spark and they're semi taken off, is like, bro, learn to edit your own music videos and start doing vlogs. And if you can mix your own music, you can record yourself, you could probably edit your own videos.
When I first came out here, like, and I was DJing for you, and I started wanting to rap, you were like, all right, here, burn this acid to whatever 6.0 disc to your computer. Like, you like gave me the keys, was like, yo, this is how you mix, this is how you record your own thing. And when I wanted to go solo and I did my own music video, you were like, cool, edit it yourself. This guy's gonna shoot it. You know what I'm saying? And that was the first, like, okay, boom. You know what I mean? Even though a while ago, back when we, like, maybe a year into our first joint, The Soil. Remember that music video I shot in Chicago that was like horribly done?
It was terrible. We shot it on like a flip cam.
Yeah.
But those were all foundational laying principles.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To slowly captivate, and then the intersection of like opportunity and technology is hitting now with YouTube. And they're still saying that by the year 2020, there's supposed to be like 2 billion more people that are gonna hit YouTube because of LTE internet and technology, and smartphones are actually still just going global. So if you're a rapper, you're an artist, and you're not on YouTube, even if it's just creating little mini vlogs, little mini videos, whatever you could do to highlight what you do, if you're not doing that, and I'm not even feeling like I'm doing it all the way. You guys may look at this channel and think I'm super consistent. Like, I'm still feel like I'm refining it. But if you're not doing that, you're missing out on a huge opportunity right now. What would you say to those people that are discouraged because they're doing it, but they're not getting the numbers yet?
Yeah, that's always the hardest part, because you just never know when it's gonna pop off for you. You know what I'm saying? And I think everybody looks at the Casey Neistats, look at the Peter McKinnons. They're like, yo, well, this person is this and this and this, and always comparing themselves. But I heard someone quote this. He has a podcast called Model Health Show, and he said that when you compare yourself to other people, you silence God. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Which was
when
bars.
you compare yourself to other people, you silence God.
Yeah, because God made you who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I think that was one of the things for me that, like, dang, you're right. Don't worry about it. The numbers are going to come. My thing is, you're sitting up here worrying about the 100,000, but you didn't respond to the 2 comments you had in your comment section.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you only had 2 comments and they said, oh man, I really love your stuff, or great video, or your video sucks. That's still a person who had your attention, you know? Yeah. And so we got to be faithful with the little, for sure.
Yeah. Any other reasons why you would say this is why you should be on YouTube as a rapper?
Well, I think it builds up, it gives you marketing value. It's easier to leverage opportunity and things when you have a platform, when you have people who are who care about what you say. You know, so many people can tell me my videos are terrible, but once they see the numbers, they're like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter. I've been leveraging everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Dallas for a conference, and because I have a YouTube channel, like, we're getting Airbnb for like $10 a night. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole family, you know what I mean? And then what am I gonna do out there? I'm gonna try to book a show. What I'm gonna do out there? I'm gonna do a meetup. I'm gonna try, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, whoa, all I had to do was just, you know, kind of trust my genius and go out there and work. It's hard, like, no front, like, it's really, 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 really hard. But it's not, though. It doesn't take long, right? How long you been rapping? You said 13 years, right? We just call it solid 15. How long do you think you're successful yet as a rapper?
How long did it take me to get successful as a rapper?
Yeah, do you think you are successful at this point as a rapper?
Yes.
Okay, how long do you think it took you?
10 years, 12 years, 12 years. Yeah.
Right. Now, because YouTube is fresh, how long do you think it's gonna take you to be successful as a YouTuber?
Like 2 years, 3 years?
2 years, right? It's an easier medium, one, and it gives you more content to scale. More stuff for your Instagram, more stuff for your Facebook, more stuff for the private pages you got going on. It's like behind the music. Like, you know how we used to be super into behind the music? Yep. Now you're writing your own behind the music stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really, really, really valuable. I don't understand why anybody wouldn't hop on this opportunity, especially if you have the know-how to edit video. Anybody without kids too who's talking about, oh man, it's just so challenging, it takes too much time.
We don't believe you.
You are lazy. There's a guy named Zach Sparaza, man. Just joking.
Shout out to Zach Sparaza.
Shout out to Zach Sparaza.
Question for them in the comment section.
My question for you guys in the comment section is, what is preventing you from trying your hardest at this current moment? So right now, there's a lot of you out there who are like, something's holding me back, or wait until I get this amount of money or this cosign or whatever. Like, what is that one thing that you're waiting for to get popping?
That's good.
Because it's really up to you.
It is. It really is up to you. Make sure you like this video, thumbs up. Of course, if you ain't already, subscribe to Belief's channel. And
subscribe to Ruslan's channel.
Yeah, subscribe here. They're already subscribed.
Well, some of them watch but ain't subscribed.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
subscribe
saying?
And turn the little bell notification.
Notification.
Boom.
All right, say bye-bye. No.
I know what it like to have no options. I know what it like to be alone. I know what it like to pick your pockets and not even a dime to call your own. No, God only knows. I've been through highs and the lows. I've been down, down, down before. I've been through hell and back, in the flow still cold. I've been through hell and back, in the flow still cold. Been through hell and back, in the flow still.
Son.
Seen the bottom, so in comparison, I could not acknowledge anything I'm facing today is a real problem. Still solving, despite me, my God is still calling, still solving. Back to the Genesis like I'm Phil Collins.